2 years pass and the sequel to Sonic Adventure is released, also marking the mascot's last outing out on the Dreamcast before it would cease production.
The sandbox elements are ditched in favour of just continuing the story by going straight to the next level, as opposed to going through the sandbox map of SA1 where you had to travel to a building or opening just to enter the next stage, and the game is much more tooled for speed. Even with characters like Tails and Robotnik progress through their stages quicker than you think, even with mech walkers.
While it makes sense for Robotnik, it begs to question why only Tails was used for that style of gaming and not his natural ability of flight. I get that they had to have counterparts on each aspect of speed, treasure hunting, yes, that is a thing again, and the mech walkers.
One of the themes of the game is that of antithesis. Like how the Joker is the opposite side of the coin to Batman, Tails is the opposite side to Robotnik. Knuckles is the counterpart to new character Rouge the Bat, whom is a jewel thief that has a hidden agenda that becomes clearer as the game wears on, and Sonic is the other side of the coin to the mysterious Shadow the Hedgehog.
The graphics are an upgrade from the predecessor, but look clunky by today's standards. Whilst we're on the subject of discrepancies, the camera has seen little to no improvement whatsoever, as this was a major complaint from the first Sonic Adventure, where Sonic had gone too fast into an area and the camera was not able to get to said area.
Sonic Adventure 2 has a high replay value with the immense size of the levels and the fluid pacing of the game. It's a nice stress reliever for the mech walking, as it's quite fun just to go laser crazy on a bunch of robots when you've had a lousy day.
There is a ranking system in this game, ranging from A to E, dependent on how good your performance is in the levels, and its subsequent extra levels from first to 100 rings, fastest to get through the level, and the extra hard mode. If you were one of the lucky few to have gotten rank A on everything in Sonic Adventure 2, then consider yourself fortunate, as plenty of gamers have tried and failed. But there is a nice reward should you get all A ranks. Should you do so, you get to play through a 3D recreation of the original Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1, 10 years since his debut.
Yes!
Sonic Adventure 2 is ported over to the Nintendo GameCube as one of the launch titles in the spring of 2002. With the revised title, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, where the battle aspect is heavily expanded on, as you are able to now play as Amy Rose, Tikal the Echidna, and Metallix, aka Metal Sonic.
There are minor tweaks and additions added in the cube port, from extra items added in the streets of levels to a slight improvement in the graphics.
But in terms of that, there is no improvement with the camera, and the dialogue remains unaltered from the previous version. Whether that's good depends on your point of view.
That was cool!